Peace and love, family. Peace and love. We're going to get into another one. People living in storage units and all that. Man, when I tell you, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know how we got this bad in this country that people got to live in storage units, but we're going to get into it, all right? Peace and love. Get right with the Most High and the Messiah, all right? Let's get into it.
Yeah, truth be told, they ain't ready for this heat. Peel the layers back on every fake facade. They building narratives, we see right through the fraud. I'm the signal cutting through the digital static. My feed is undisputed facts, my flow is cinematic. We expose the truth be told, yeah, the truth be told. Watch the algorithm break as we make it go viral.
Peace and love, family. Let's get into it. Of people living in storage units. I mean, how this country, what this country has become, where people got to live in storage units. It just doesn't make no sense. But let's get into it. Let's see what these people talking about.
Here. So I told my mom, hey, you know what? She don't want to move out. She wants the master room already. She wants you to get out of your room and take over. So let's do this. The storage place, these little warehouses, they give you the first 30 days free. So let's go ahead, sign her up. We'll decorate the whole warehouse. I guess that either, I don't know if we should get her the 10 by 10 or the 10 by 20. I guess the 10 by 20 has more space. And we could go ahead, put her, a bed. She gets to go in and out 24/7. It's climate control. She doesn't have to pay electricity. She'll be paying like what, $250 a month, and she's good to go. It's like a little efficiency, and that's it. I'm not sure about Wi-Fi and all that, but I'm pretty sure she could get the Wi-Fi from the main office or something like that. We don't have to tell the main office what we're putting in there, but whatever. And what else, you guys? What else do you guys think? You think my sister would like that idea? I think so, right?
So welcome.
I don't think your sister would like that idea. For one, you're wrong for that, but I get where you're going with it. I don't think your sister gonna like that idea, but you don't like your sister too much, do you? And on top of that, it's illegal to live in a storage facility, all right? So, but sometimes people got to do what they got to do, man, and I don't blame them. I don't.
To my potential new home, I got a little storage unit. I just took everything out of the mold infested car, so it is messy. I'm gonna organize, but it's enough room for me to lay down and put the mattress. It even has a light, which is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like this is kind of meant for living in. But how does it feel to be back in the States? I'm kind of spiraling. I think I'm stressed and overwhelmed and a little bit sad. Because I didn't expect everything to go to chaos, my first day back in the States. Anyways, back to my adventure. So storage unit, mattress is good. I had a mattress cover so it didn't mold, so that's savable. I did have to throw away the sleeping bag and the sheets. So that's a little unfortunate. Blanket, I washed it, so hopefully it's still good. Starlink, check. I'm not sure if I want to organize today. I might just go to the forest and set up a tent and then sleep there for tonight, because my energy levels are a little low. I think I'm emotionally exhausted. I don't know why people can't respect my boundaries or my existence, I guess. Anyways, that's the updates. I'm missing the Philippines and Thailand. I miss your guys' smoothies and the social life and how everyone seemed to be a little bit happier. I was happier.
He said, I was happier. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you a story of somebody I know. They have a warehouse for their business. He has an office in the warehouse, right? It has AC and heat and stuff like that. But in his warehouse, he has his RV. and he stays in his RV. And the office, he uses it for what it's for. And I never asked him, like, yo, dog, like, why you stay in your RV? And this, that, and the third, like, I never asked him that. But somebody I know asked him, like, yo, man, why you stay in your RV when you make 7 figures in your business? And I was there, and I was like, dude, you know, that's none of your business. You shouldn't ask that. He was like, no, it's cool. He's like, no, it's cool. He's like, I paid for the warehouse, so he pays like $3,000 a month for the warehouse. And that includes the electricity and everything, you know, the AC and heat and the water. So he goes, I pay $3,000 a month for the warehouse. I make money here. So I live in the RV. So that way I don't have to commute nowhere, and I just walk right to work, right to the office, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, Doug, it makes sense to me, it does. So my man was looking, he was like, but bro, you make 7 figures. He was like, yeah, but I get to keep my 7 figures. You don't. You know what I mean? So that was a little story that I was like, yo, man, sometimes you need to stop asking people things that's none of your business, but I guess inquiring minds wanted to know, and I guess he found out.
Come with me to tour my new apartment. Now, this is what you guys are usually used to seeing with me, but this is it. This is the bedroom, the living room, the kitchen. There's the door. Yep, that's about it.
I've seen a lot of things in storage units in my days, but here we have someone that laid flooring, put up a wall back into here, put up 3 more walls and a ceiling. This is where the bed used to be, it looks like. And they hung their TV right there.
Hey man, he made it. Hey man, he made it homely. You know what I mean? You can't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Got the TV mounted and everything with the camera, with the mirrors and stuff. Like, you can't knock him for it. Cannot people listen? Brand is out of control. So you can't knock people for what they're doing. I can't knock them. Some people can. I can't knock them. But, you know, rent, mortgages, insurance for the house, property tax, like, is out of control. So I don't knock them for it.
Put in their own outlets. It's crazy.
Y'all, people really be living in a storage unit. So you see these people? They just got in. Man, when I say my husband know everybody, but y'all, we like, where these folk at? Said that woman right there. We like, where these folks at? Cause we cleaning out our storage unit. And baby, they come out of there, they open up the damn door from the inside and come out. I guess for the morning. Y'all, people be really living in their storage. They got a vehicle up, they got another one. Oh my, it was 3 people and some puppies. They got some dogs. Oh, I ain't getting that. Oh my God. They got some dogs, y'all. Look. All of them came out the storage. I can't wait till my husband get back in the car.
She said, I can't wait for my husband to get back in the car. Hey, man. Hey, people got to do what they got to do. So I don't knock it. I'm not laughing at them. I'm just laughing at the sister, the way she, just like the other sister that was talking about putting her sister into storage. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna take you through a little quick tour of my storage unit apartment. This is my little bed right here. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill out right here. It's outdoors. It ain't no AC and no heat, but it don't matter. I'm gonna just build a little fire right there. I'm gonna get when it get hot. So what I want to tell you is that if you're thinking about doing this, you have lost your mind, and you need to go get your CDL. Go get your CDL. Go to the Department of Labor, wherever you are, and they will pay for you to get a CDL. You can make $4,000 to $6,000 every single month and sleep in the back of a truck. If you were thinking about doing this, you don't have to. Get your CDL so you can sleep in the truck.
Yeah, that's a fact. Get your CDL if you got to do that. But $4,000 to $6,000 is when you first start out. All right, not the first. It depends what company you go with, what program they got. When you got to train, but the first year will be a little rough on you. Once you got 2 years experience and above, that's when you start making anywhere from $15,000 to $2,000 a week. Anywhere, matter of fact, $1,500 to $2,500 a week if you work company. If you own an operator, you could take home anywhere from $3,500 to $6,000. Depends how much you work and you run. But the responsibilities is yours for the equipment. But after your expenses, you can do pretty good. Not with leasing it. If you got payments, make sure you got the lowest payments that you can on equipment. But you can make hundreds of thousands doing it. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially if you're driving your own equipment. When you got other people driving your equipment, you got to pay them hefty. Hefty. Depends what type of company you run, but, you still make out, but, a lot of overhead. Very, very penny pinching. You know what I'm saying? You have to penny pinch to do good. That's why a lot of trucking companies have failed. That they grew too fast, bought expensive equipment. The fundamentals don't change in trucking. All right? It doesn't. It doesn't change. If you own your equipment, if you buy your equipment outright, yeah, you can survive. You can also survive if you use other people's money. But you have to have the contracts and all that aligned when you use other people's money. I wouldn't run off a low board if you don't have no contract freight. I wouldn't get into a bunch of loans, but if you have a bunch of contract freight, you're good. But if you don't, if you just run off a low board, I wouldn't recommend that.
Pay for a hotel on the weekends. Y'all are nuts.
Yo, you good in there? Yeah, I'm just moving things around. What you mean moving things around? Yo, can't be sleeping in here, bro. It's a storage facility. Bro, you're disturbing my work. Nah, bro, you can't sleep here, bro.
All right, you guys have been asking for a room tour at my my storage place living situation. So here we go. Big reveal. There's the bed. Super comfy, straight on the ground with a pillow and the recording setup. And this is where the magic goes down. It's like, I don't even know, 8 by 8. I love it. All right, you guys.
He said 8 by 8. I love it. Hey, man. People got to do what they got to do. Do I blame these people? No. I blame the people in office for these bad policies that they have signed into law. Not just one president. You go back quite a few presidents. And all these policies combined together is what you're seeing right now. Yeah, it is what you're seeing right now. Get with like-minded people, man, and You know, get right with the Most High, the Messiah. Peace and love, family. I'm not going to drag this video out. Catch you on the next one. All praises to the Most High for another one. Hey, man, do your due diligence on things, man. You know? It's cheaper there's cheaper ways to do things. I don't want to tell people. If you want to know, you ask me, I'll shoot you a message, but there's way cheaper ways where you can do things and elevate yourself. You don't have to spend a ton of money. All right? So, peace and love. I'll catch you on the next one. Get right with the Most High. Hope you and your family as well. And catch you on the next one, man. Like I said, all praises to the Most High for another one. Y'all be safe out here. Get with like-minded people. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Catch you on the next one, all right? Peace and love.